Hey guys, 125 rods here, and as you can see, we got our train going today here. I'm doing trains lately. We're into trains. Take a break from the model car stuff, right? And all right, so I'll show you what we got here. Okay. So we just picked up. I finally have a track cleaning car. This is my railroad is Union Pacific, so I've got the Union Pacific track car here, track cleaning car, and it works really well, really well. And I did get some other stuff here. I'll show you what I've been working on here. Let's see. I did clean my track, and I'll show you how I clean my engines too in a little bit here. So, all right. So this guy, we put him together, and I did the wire on here to hold him on for now. They usually have a tongue thing here that I'll eventually build. But yeah, that was pretty cool, and I'll show you. This is really cool. This is my new car. I got this Cargill covered hopper, right? This is a roundhouse kit, and interestingly, it came with these graphics on here, and it's got some on the other side too. And I just love that car. I think that's great. It was a great, real easy to put together. Just a great kit. It's a little bit, it's 54 feet. I'm trying to stick to, since my layout is 4x4, I'm trying to stick to 40-foot cars, but I can't because the cool ones are actually 50 feet, right? And then there's my my Grand Trunk covered hopper that I made last year, right? So this is my running gear for now. We've got the Ontario Northland pulling along with us there, and the standard. My mainstay of the Union Pacific layout here is my UB in front there. That engine did not run at all when I got it, so she's doing really good. She's a mainstay. She's got lots of wheels, lots of pulling power. Really just overall took me forever to get a UB, and just overall great train. So that's what we're up to there. I'm going to pause it for a bit here, and I'll bring you guys on to the see how we're doing with the military layout, right? Okay, you can see here we got the military train going on there. I need to clean the engine, its wheels there, because I don't use it very often. It's doing pretty good there. All right, let me see if I can stop it here, and we'll go over that too a little bit here. Okay. So, so I picked up another tank. So this is actually a scale one from HO, right? So that's good. And then this is the existing one there. I still got to find a turret for that. And the newest, let me see if I can pull forward here. The newest one we got was this, what is it, 4-bay hopper or something like that. See, it's actually an Army hopper. This is a roundhouse model kit that I put together. It was okay, but the bottom part here, see all of those, it's got individual doors for the bottom there, right? And those were a pain in the butt. You couldn't put it together without making each one of those. And I didn't, it was made so you could open them basically, but I didn't want to open them. And so I kind of made each one an individual. I cut one each one individually, and yeah, it was a pain. So that I mean, it's not like I'm gonna open them individually there, but yeah, it was kind of a pain. So so the next thing we'll do is we'll get sorry about that, guys. The next thing, I'll put a caboose on here that's got a what I'll do is I'll just buy a generic used caboose, right, and I'll paint it camouflage, right. So I think that'll look pretty cool. Actually, the tank, I can take this off, and I do have a gun tank that goes on the front there that we can put on the front, and that'll look pretty cool. And I'll see if I can make some sort of turret for that one, and we'll have an extra tank that we can haul around too or something here. So so that's where we're at with the military train, and I'll show you what we got going on with the passenger train. Okay, guys, here's my Amtrak Superliner service that comes through our small town here. And this is the my main Amtrak that I'm putting together there, which I made from a painted F7 up front. Silver painted it myself there, and that B unit I painted it as well. And then I've got to get some decals, some Amtrak decals for the engine in that B unit there. And all in all, pretty cool. I just picked up that that second right behind the B unit there. They call it it's a handling material boxcar kit from Concord, and I just put that together, and it's all coming together pretty well, actually. It's kind of, I need work on my couplers a little bit, makeshift kind of stuff that just to get me going for now, but and I do need to get some air horns for my engine there and stuff, and interestingly, it's got a coupler on front, which is good. That's a good sign. So that's, we're going to slow the engine down here. There we go. So yeah, this is interesting. Many times I've taken Amtrak across the U.S. and I actually ended up taking one out west, which it was my train ended up hooking up to the California Zephyr at one time, right? But I didn't complete the whole path. I got off at Utah, right? And when every time you go through Chicago, you can see all kinds of Amtrak. You can see the Superliners, like that, and you can see these box cars right behind the engines. These Amtrak box. At least you could a while back. I don't know what they're doing now, but so that's the continuation to my passenger terminal here. I had to go with a smaller passenger terminal because it's a 4x4 layout. So I'm going to go with smaller buildings. And I think eventually I want to get an older observation car. I may have to make one, an Amtrak observation car with the kind of rounded end at the back to put behind my Superliner there, I think. And that'll pretty much complete my Amtrak train that I made there. So I made the military train, I've got the Amtrak, and then my standard Union Pacific that runs on here. So that's the story for today, guys, with 125 rods. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the trains, and have a great rest of your week. And thanks for watching, all my subscribers, and everybody stay cool. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. It's the find your chi. You've got to breathe out completely in your diaphragm down below, especially as you get older. And then that helps you to calm down. Just pro tip there, guys. All right, 125 rods, and I'm out. Thank you.